Good evening, everyone. We are learning across the country and here in the heartland, a growing number of law enforcement agencies are partnering with immigrations and customs enforcement.
Those partnerships bring in federal dollars and train local officers on basic immigration laws and civil rights. In light of the ICE arrests at the rodeo in Sikeston over the weekend, we're taking a closer look at that ICE partnership program in Scott County. Although we do want to point out, according to Sheriff Derek Wheatley, ICE officers from the St. Louis field office made those 3 arrests Saturday night, not members of his department. Blake Showalter joins us live in the studio to tell us more. Blake?
Jeff and Kathy, the partnership program between ICE and local law enforcement is known as a 287G and actually dates back to 2002. Sheriff Wheatley tells us his department just signed on to the program in June. He has 6 deputies trained through the task force model offered by the program. In exchange, the Scott County Sheriff's Office receives $15,000 per officer, 4 times a year. Wheatley says these officers are going after people in his county identified as violating immigration laws.
We do have a list that we are actively searching for violent offenders. We do know our stats in our county on how many and names. So we are actively searching for some who are wanted for major crimes. And, it's just the cat and mouse game with them.
The ICE partnership program also reimburses local departments for any pay or mileage expenses those trained officers get when involved in immigration activities. Sheriff Wheatley says he's using that money to update jail cameras and other equipment.
To help us free up county revenue to take care of some purchases and updates on technology in our jail, such as servers, IT stuff that's high dollar items. So that's another reason that I felt we need to get involved.
Wheatley says ICE made him aware that they would be at the rodeo and adds that ICE was also at the Benton Balloon Fest. He says he expects agents to be in attendance at other large events in the future. Live in the studio, Blake Showalter, Heartland News.